And I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result,
gets his first MLB strikeout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yoan Moncada tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line drive to left. Stargell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
First baseman,
Jose Abreu is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
So far, his pitches are pretty
swung
nice.
On and hit in the air. Lofton is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Saladino is over and he puts it away for the short. So digging in now, Edgar Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Hansen. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And here comes the pitch for Garcia. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes.
So far, Royals might stand our team, but
a curveball
that
doesn't break.
7 innings to go. So if
you're looking for it to go back out over the plate,
like
it doesn't.
Starts to
it just
dip,
locks you up as a
I
hitter.
might sell him.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Kane is there, and he'll bring this one in. And here's Tyler Saladino. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. Two strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh,
just a touch outside. 1-2.
Right
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Batting sixth, center fielder
Alan Henson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw
so
that
far,
pitch,
looking pretty good.
we won't be mentioning his name.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can. He really settles in.
Number 61 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right.
He crushes. I think he crushes right. I'm not sure.
And gone.
That was a dog,
absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang.
Yeah, he crushes righties.
This
guy's a pretty good batting stance, bro. Look at that, boy. He'd be batting bombs.
Swinging a
He'd be hitting singles, dog.
Dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
In now, Kenny Long.
Well, Rick Lamb hit a bomb in the bottom
number
third,
61, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Put my good squad together.
Offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down.
I'm at Rick Lamb at third, and I need to buy a. I have Scope at second.
The home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
And
he got him. Kevin Smith will be next.
Bottom third, Royals.
A shot down the first baseline. And the White Sox had their first hit of the game.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
We have 2 outs, Royals.
Tim Anderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Henson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing,
it's ball.
There it goes.
Stargell, that's another grinding. That's a home run for the Griffey stats, but I already sold the Griffey stats.
That ball was crushed. Into the box, Victor Martinez. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground, up the middle, Anderson picks it up.
Damn it.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Edgar Martinez.
Striding in once again, Edgar Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Abreu will make the play, and that is.
Royals, well, bottom
First
fourth.
offering on its way.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, looks like Royals might be staying on our team for
He flew out in his last
But if he
at
saw
bat.
some dip in ring
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2
like, that's
now.
where I struggle with good pitchers.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Keuchel and Darvish.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
That's why I
kind
kind of want to sell Oswalt to at least get Keuchel.
Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. Tyler Saladino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And another foul ball.
Ready to hit that 12-6 curve.
Ready with another 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Way out in front. Now the 0-1. Towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Little soft liner right there, dropping in the
Ryan
outfield.
Wayne right now.
Hard, but
Ibar up the back. We have no outs.
those little soft singles get route.
So Ibar, Lamb hit a bomb the last time. Didn't you have to make a flashback Lamb? Because, like, I mean, he just has a gold flashback, bro. I mean, he has 99 power versus right. He has a silver.
Eric Ibar will stand in for a second time.
This guy's a
beast. Swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia.
Eric Ibar.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he really hit that ball
Eric
well.
Ibar.
He's got great extension and didn't
I don't
miss
need the home runs no more, but I'll take Drake Lamb up the bat.
Jake Lamb standing in now. There's a swing and a
Drake
hit
Lamb.
well out to right field.
Drake.
Garcia ranging back.
Drake Lamb.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Omar Vizquel.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Two-strike pitch now to Oswalt. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Royals lead it 4-0. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Come on, let's go. Let's pitch.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, we have to wait until August 25th for the next roster.
Early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Number 61.
So striding forward now, number 61. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 61 becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck him, and that one ends the... Mike Pelfrey takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 50.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number...
Digging in and looking for more. Willie Stargell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 61 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Carlos Sanchez is out of the dugout now, and it looks like he'll bat for the pitcher Pelfrey.
Carlos Sanchez.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Martinez ranging up the middle. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is skied out toward right. Cain is under it. And he brings it in.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there at the knees, strike one. Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a Two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Juan Minaya is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Edgar Martinez.
I'm gonna bring
in to start things out as he swings.
I'm gonna change it. I just want to.
And misses at that one. It's strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saladino on. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. One and 0 pitch on the way. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Moncada is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Eric Ibar will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guy. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Christian Yelich will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. So here is Avisail Garcia. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And here's Tyler Saladino.
Pitching.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Actually, I don't like my pitching camera. I like the thing though.
On to
I like
first,
my
and it's a good
batting
start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Alan Henson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Okay, that's not it.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number 44,
ready for another shot now. Roy Oswalt 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Now the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hanson is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
It's getting hot in here.
Center fielder number 7.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Kenny Lofton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hanson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, number 61. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
I'm actually really good with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ooh,
that misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Omar Narvaez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Chop fouled over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is in the dirt, but nicely blocked that time by Martinez. And he is in there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Comes set with the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and he will beat. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Number 79.
Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball.
No, Roy Oswalt not looking good again.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Chris back. Enters from the pin to start.
All right, let's go. We're going to bring us.
Number 54, Chris back.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Willie Stargell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their.
Soria's coming in, trying not to ruin his
looking
record.
for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Avisail Garcia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes.
Slider by Soria.
The fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Avisail Garcia is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hot shot down the line.
Break Lamb.
Throw
2
on
out.
to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A wonderful tally today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network.
Uh-oh, got the 10 saves from Vizquel. Sweetches. Oh, sweet, we got 2 gold ones. Okay, that's another 100 right there. Let's get it. We're trying to get some extra stubs before we get the final, like, 2,700 innings pitched. And yes, we're staying on MLB until we get that lit. I mean, we just need about 60, so. God damn it, bro! Why do I keep doing that? Because I need to get Keuchel and Darvish, and then I might buy me a new pitcher for my bullpen. I don't know. Like I'm looking at a couple pitchers. Like I'm looking like to save up and get I have 1,000 stubs, 1,025. Oh, let's hit it. How much do you go for? Like 500? What? If I would have got this one, how much it would have been? Boy, that would have been nice. Let's hit it. 1,200 stubs. Let's hit it. Hit the quan. Hit the quan. Hit the quan. Let it. Yo. Honestly, I'm kind of excited about going to school because, like, then I don't have to worry about, like, oh my god, I have to get, oh my god, it's like a day before school. Honestly, but then there's, like, we get out every day, like, honestly, middle school honestly took longer. We got out at 3:10, we get out at 3 o'clock. Like, I love faking sick, bro. It's fun. Okay. But on Tuesdays, I'll be home at on Tuesdays, I'll be home 2:30, so I could stream like 3 hours or 4 before Royals game starts. But the thing I like about high school right now is they get you student IDs, and you get to go to the Royals game for $10. So that's kind of like my favorite part about it. Okay, we're just gonna sell the ones that we have extras of. Get to 2,000 stubs, man, bro. I just made like 1,800 stubs basically. Let's Pokemon. Pokemon, gotta catch him on, gotta catch him on. Pokewoman. Okay. I'm just gonna sell the ones that have 4 so I can get it quicker. Let's hit it. Alright. So we have 2,200. Let me check the market if there's anybody So if I get 14,000 stubs, I'm probably gonna get I'm gonna get Dervish, which is 7,770, and then Keuchel. Where's Dallas Keuchel at? I legit gotta go to the bathroom really bad. Is he like an 86? Yeah, he's okay. So about 16,000 and about about 6,000, so probably buy Anthony Rizzo or James Paxton. Or there is like Ozuna I could buy. I'm probably gonna buy Ozuna, but the thing is I can't pitch with that guy to save my life. Yeah, okay. I'd probably buy Arrieta or maybe Cueto. But alright, so I'm gonna get 1,200 tickets, so that'll be 1,800. And I could buy Alright, we're right back again. Okay. Well, I know who I'm gonna get if I think it's the Dynasty one. So I'm probably gonna buy
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Royals and the White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. James Shields is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hanson is there. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Number 61. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Anderson.
And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Batting third, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the now, first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. And there's one well above. Now a swing and a ball pop. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. First baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half.
And leading off for the White Sox,
Avisail Garcia is a called strike. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
batting fifth, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler Saladino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch.
I want to play this guy, but I don't want to know. I don't think
Every
I can
time
play
you
him,
go
but
out there to start
I don't
a
have
game
the
on
I don't
mound,
have the money
you
to.
hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2
I
away.
remember how fun it is to pitch with Matt Garza.
Digging in, Alan Henson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
I mean, I had
Curveball that
Darvish
time,
and like
not even
Keuchel.
close. Garza's ready. Here it is on 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they breeze
I'm gonna try to make this game last.
back at Guaranteed Rate Field.
Before he really settles in.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. 1 away.
Batting eighth,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get
It's those dancing twins, but the Dobre. The Dobre.
Close, I was close. I didn't
There's a
Ray
swing
Clam!
and a drive hit well out to right
Woo!
field.
Reiki.
And this one is gone. A home run.
I know I get big.
I don't know.
My expert analysis.
Break
but this
Lamb.
is pretty simple. If you put a
I hate
fastball
James
up in
Shields.
the zone over the heart of the
Watch
plate,
this, I love this part.
guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
I mean, do like the
number 22.
dude. Roy also has a pretty good batting
Into
stance.
the
Right?
box, Matt Garza. And
Matt Garza. Slugger, I got the Steve Finley home runs. I got the Steve Finley home runs well on down with the dog. I'm just trying to get
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, it's so hard to get hits when I. Six, bro. When I mean 60, I need 60 down.
Onto the grass, and that retires the side. So just the one. In now, number 61, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for
I'm 8 and 18, but like look at my ERA, dog.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Kevin Smith will be next. And that misses inside 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll.
Boy, it's so hard to grind 60 in, bro.
1 and 2 now.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Standing in.
Way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2 and 2. And just a ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lorenzo
into the windup and the pitch. This is Scott.
Damn it.
Waiting on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Willie Stargell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Damn it.
Play it as Garcia, and that becomes
the catcher number 21.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia.
So you have school tomorrow, bro? I don't. I have to go to school, but I ain't school related shit,
And
dog.
that retires the side.
No flag.
Nothing doing
zone.
here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Kansas City is on top here, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He starts off the inning against a guy.
All right, bro, I gotta warm up. No, not him.
Number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. In now, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Can't start any better than this.
All right. So Billy Wagner's going to come in, maybe get us a dub.
Edgar Martinez.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Moncada trying to get there.
I want to kick his ass. I want to win the 20 PSN that he's going to give me when I win. I don't want to pay him, so I got to bring Dervish and Keuchel in my rotation.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he loops under the
No,
ball and pops
bleed.
it up. On the move is Garcia, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look at. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss for out number 2. And
Boys, I ain't scared, bro. I ain't trying to lose, bro. This is a 20 PSN, bro. And I ain't paying him, bro.
Many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
here's Eric Ibar now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now that's popped up. Moncada is there for it, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Billy Wagner is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball.
I think honestly
there.
Billy Wagner will get the win. I'm pitching him probably the rest of the game.
Bottom half of the 5th. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder
Alan Hansen, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In time. No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Swing here on the fastball. And a pause and the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Martinez scoops it up. But first saves an error as decided. Once again, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Billy Wagner.
Digging in, Billy Wagner is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And, well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch
over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready for another shot
Kenny
now.
Lofton.
Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line
Yes, go, base hit! That's the second. 18 more to go. Kenny Lofton.
And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Let's hit it. That's the second base hit for
right
the
there,
Mike
we
Schmidt.
haven't seen much this game.
We got Lorenzo, another diamond. We have 4 diamonds on
Find
the squad.
themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so
But
far.
if Dallas Keuchel goes diamond, then we'll have a 5th one
And
once we
now
get him
is
back.
Lorenzo Cain. And this
I think
one's in the
Dozier,
dirt.
I mean not Dozier, but freaking Rizzo should go diamond.
2 out with the man at first. From the stretch. Seared down the first base line.
yo,
But that'll
what's
get foul.
good?
It's 0-2 now. Before the pitch, a move by Shields. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
He never tagged me, bro. The thing is, like,
Between second and third to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Billy Wagner.
And leading up for the White Sox.
Hit back up the middle.
Get it.
Martinez ranges to his left, and he's set down 1 away.
The catcher number 36.
Billy
Kevin Smith
Wagner.
will be next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Billy Wagner.
Missed low and
Pretty
inside.
dominant this
but it's
season with a
1-1.
0.0
Pretty
ERA.
good pitch.
He's
and a
2-0
great
in his
take there.
career.
There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless
Oh
you can
yeah,
catch
yo,
it way out front and
Kitty.
hook it down the line.
I mean, this is
You see a lot of swinging misses. on those.
Lorenzo and right.
Cain is over to his right.
So that we replace Mr. I don't know who this guy is.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a
He's pitched
knee-high
for 2
fastball.
innings total now. Billy Wagner.
A 1 pitch on its way. And look out.
Well, we
Got
hit the
him.
pitcher.
And any time you hit the pitcher,
Hit the
you're
pitcher, but we
asking
still
for
up
trouble.
1-0.
The batter number
Tim
7.
We can
Anderson
go like 10
is in
innings in
for a
this
third
game.
plate appearance
I
as
mean,
he
like,
watches one
if we
miss
go 10
inside.
innings
It's
for
1-0.
6 games, we
Tying
basically
run
got
at
it.
first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to
Let's
get
get
a
it,
great jump.
Lorenzo.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single.
You talk about a
Willie Stargell.
First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed.
Ooh, a second stolen base in the game.
Not in time as he steals second.
Lorenzo came down. Jim Shields pitching up on the mound. Lorenzo, I need to get that goal with Jim Shields. I kind of want to. There's a lot of I want to get a debut with.
Got wheels, and they were on display there.
The James Shields, the Diamond Vita Blue.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh yeah! Willie Stargell drives in an RBI 2-0.
Home from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well,
he drives it to left field on a single, and then we take a 2-0 lead. Let's hit it. Oh wait, well, we're pitching a no-hitter. No way, we're pitching a combined no-hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he swings on the first pitch to the air on the left side. Saladino battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. 1 inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I'm gonna get there. I got you. Look at the speed. Look at the speed of Willie. Willie Stargell.
On 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Next to bat will be the Cuban
Billy
import,
Wagner returns for the 3rd inning of pitching.
To start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind
with
of
a strikeout.
But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Drove in another RBI. He drove an RBI
out in the bottom half of the 7th
back in the
inning.
top of the 7th.
Sharp
we the latest every day, guys.
Just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Look out.
Oh man, I missed the whole episode of George Lopez.
Full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make it.
Stargell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And
Paul Goldschmidt like a catch
in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this
we have your boy Paul Goldschmidt,
and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Oh damn!
That one had crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Oh man.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now
that's gone.
High in the air and deep down
Stay
the
fair. Bye.
Nearly
bad
a
win.
Fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit hard on the ground toward
such bad win.
Second. Moncada has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada.
Let's go! A single from Eric Ibar.
Oh no! Looked like.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there.
Eric Ibar, boy!
To muscle it into right field for the base hit. So get a line drive tomorrow on the paper.
Jake Lamb will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center
was that a
field.
lefty? Oh, is that a lefty on lefty
over
crime?
to his left, and that retires the side. One hit. And here's Tyler Saladino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Billy Wagner.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Why does all the
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start
Kenny
inning.
Lofton.
As long as you can.
Now batting, center fielder, Allen.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swing and a shot hit.
Who's this?
Down the corner. A leap at the wall, but he can't.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
We're up 2-1,
Throw on
yo.
to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
We're gonna
Stepping
have
up now, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hard hit towards center.
Get there, Kenny Lofton.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Brian McCann will try to get.
Pinch hitting, Brian McCann.
Oh, wait.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Please bleed.
Henson
Bleed.
on the move.
Damn it, y'all.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Carlos Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
That's the 1 warm-up curve or slider, and now he's got to come into the bottom of the 9th and save it.
Bounce to first. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Yeah, we got the lead
and they
runner.
get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Boy, what the hell is up with MLB right now? Ah, no.
That's turn the clock back hitting right
I finally got my
Old
tips.
hitting. The ball's away.
Cole.
He stays with it and just flipped it over the shortstop's head.
Jose Abreu is at the
That's
plate as he
Bizarre.
takes a cold strike one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at
Dear
first
me.
with one
Dear
away.
me, bro.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, when
Yeah,
you
that's
find
him
yourself
from
down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even
Hey!
swung the bat yet. Now you're
That
back
is
mode.
daddy
You
the
haven't
dog.
taken one swing.
And
His
yet
dad,
another
his
foul ball
dad
here
is,
as
I
this
think,
finds the
hanging out with
seats
his
and the
brother.
count will
But this is
remain
like an
at
old
0-2.
video.
Oh, this is hit to
Turn it.
third. Will
Let's
it
turn
be
it.
two? Ibar
Game
for
over.
one.
But yeah, that's Jake. His brother is Logan, and he has a house rate to pay 10 grand.
Pitching and defense
No, he has
game
to pay
2-1,
10
the
grand a
final
month
score
for
this
to live there.
afternoon. James Shield.
Oh, man. Oh, Cody. Oh, bruh. $51 more innings. Uh-oh. Bro, we getting close on this kill, bro. We almost have 6. We just need to get some in. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go do this right now. All right, I'm gonna look up NL players. I'm gonna buy some starting pitching. I'm gonna fill my rotation with NL pitchers, bro. Like, okay, so let's go 2,364 starting pitchers for flashbacks. Let's go NL teams. I don't really know who's all in the NL. I'm guessing Trevor Cahill. Hold on. Please tell me these 2 are in there, because they're pretty expensive. MLB. Alright, let's check it. So they got the Cubs, Dodgers, Mets, Giants, Cardinals, Reds, Phillies. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's go relief. Braves is one. Let's go closing. Guess we're gonna go with Peter Moylan. Let's go with flashback outfielders. Okay, hold on. Let's go with I think it's shortstop. Yes, let's go. He's in the NL, bro. Let's get it. Okay, I think we added 2 more guys to our NL team. Hold on, D-backs are in there, so Phillies are in there, Pirates are in there, Rays aren't, so take him out. Cardinals are. Cardinals, yeah, I saw the Cardinals. Damn it. So, throw me a Johnny Cueto. What about Twins, White Sox, Indians? Are they in there? Indians. Damn it. Okay, let's just throw Cueto in there for KO. Because I know he's in the AL, but we need to fill our team with NLs. Let's throw him in there for Tony Watson, because if Diekman comes in clutch. And hold on, let's check all of our team. Okay. Kind of want to put Freeman at first. I'm gonna have Freeman at first. Shortstop. have to worry about Edgar. I could put him in there. Hit it. Dave Winfield, I don't like. Okay. Well, that looks the best. Best we could probably get it. I mean, my team's still at 82 with all these guys. Check it. Hey, Freeman's in there. So we just need 51 more innings. So let's hit it with the Quan. Hit the Quan. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. Hey, we have a special guest, which you guys can't see because I don't have a camera, but it's my dog. And he's walking out right now. Bye, dog. Hey, doggy, come here, get lit. So, I mean, honestly, like, if this was my squad, I wouldn't be too mad about it. Except for I'd take Sturgill and Lofton out. And replace Sturgill with, like, if I could only have, like, 2 diamonds and silvers the rest, I would have,
MLB Network
for outfield, I'd
welcomes you
probably have
inside
Springer.
Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Royals and the White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of
I mean, that is for
Willie Stargell. Cain runs.
No,
and here's a ball hit in the air. Number 61 comes on at number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Half of the first.
The shortstop.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import,
Gotta get
Yoan
tired of
Moncada.
Goldsmith not hitting the ball, so like.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite head and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Batting third, first baseman.
Little dribbler down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Work that cutter.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Kind of want to get that Wainwright quick.
Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this first and
double
2
play.
And he'll
Quickly
be tagged
wins the
out
inning.
at second base.
We have
trying to get into
Martinez,
scoring
the
position,
victor.
but instead the inning
I
is
haven't hit a
over.
home run in a while, but hey.
Leading off for the Royals.
I don't
Here's the
care, but
switch
hey,
hitting
I'm not
Victor
gonna have those for that
Martinez.
first anymore.
He'll start
Like,
things
he's gonna
out
be
in
on
the
the
top
bench.
half of the second. Now a
Oh,
ball
speaking of
crushed
home
high
run,
in
there it
the air,
is.
deep to left,
Adios,
way
ball.
back there,
I'm gonna have
and that
Agon
one is
with
long
here's my
gone.
account. I'm gonna buy
I
him.
can tell you one thing. You might get
Because
away
I
with
kind of
throwing
want
the
to have
ball in that
a
location
guy that
in
hits
the minor
crushes
leagues.
lefties and
You
bases
get one up
lefties.
like that in
Bro, I forgot I was
zone
in
right over the
here.
plate against these guys.
I only
you're
batted
going
with him at like
exactly
one
what he
time.
got. A really bad result.
Swing and a liner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Eric Ibar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, he's looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground, but it happened to find a hole.
Jake Lamb standing in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
But hey, don't worry. I'm not gonna have enough tickets for when he comes out, but like I'm gonna probably get it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third.
Gets the third
base. As on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away.
2 outs. Max Scherzer up to bat.
Now to the plate, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
This is what you guys do. Because he's on the NL, so you can get a win with him. Wait, what are they pitching? Oh, they're pitching to
Jared Saltalamacchia. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left.
We're taking a fat
and a base hit, and that'll get
Saltimbanqui
the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Ball swung on and hit high down. Back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a
Saltimbanqui.
Peter Moylan is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
And leading up
Hit on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away.
I gotta do a split forcing, and it should be good.
And here's Tyler Saladino.
And I just do a 90-mile-per-hour forcing.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Alan Henson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Right there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go down without. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder,
digging in to try it again. Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Martinez.
Into the box, Victor Martinez. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-1 to Martinez. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it
Escobar.
to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out.
Peter Moylan.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Left fielder, number 61.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Have all those diamonds and Team Epicsburg.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Like
Kevin Smith will be next.
If you have Team Epicsburg, it gives you the accomplishment
looked
of like
at here for strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
That means either you're lazy
A wave and a
or
miss,
suck
a
at the game.
tick behind a good fastball.
No offense, guys.
I think it's safe to say he
game,
wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Jared Hollander stands in as he looks at ball one here. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out.
I have to be at school at like 12 o'clock just to like.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Eric Aybar now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here it comes, 0-2. Line to the right side.
Eric Aybar gets another base hit. Let's get it.
And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now a snap move over to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. The pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Little dribbler up the first baseline.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Yohan Moncada is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 79.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Aybar. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Peter Moylan. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Peter Moylan becomes the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Somebody. Stanton's 250 career home run.
Lorenzo Cain.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
In now, Willie Stargell, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Royals are out in front 2-0. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Chris Hill, 12 Ks tonight. And here's Stanton.
A reminder to join us here at Guaranteed Rate Field next Saturday night at 7:05, as will be the latest installment of our popular fireworks night immediately following the White Sox game. Get your tickets now by logging on to whitesox.com.
Man, going in not a first 200 RBIs. Never would have thought that. Ugh, testicular cancer. Ugh. Bellinger can go Oppo too. Who can't go Oppo, dog? Bellinger having himself a day at the stadium. Oh, and inside the park home. You don't see those very often. Ooh, he slid into the thing. And he running. And he running. And he running more. And he slides and he's safe. And he... There's no better way to celebrate. There's no... Okay, that's nice. What's this? Sun shining, rain falling, Donaldson hit a home run. That's nice. These throwbacks are ugly, pretty good, ugly. Jose is just in the middle of things. That's nice, Jose Altuve. Kershaw was out? When the hell was he out?
A reminder, Sox fans, to be sure to sign up for White Sox Wired, the official e-newsletter of the Chicago White Sox. You'll learn about the latest White Sox news, promotions, ticket deals, and more. To sign up, visit us online at whitesox.com.
Hey, there's Derek Jeter. I already saw that one. Hey, there's Jimmy Butler. Who cares? Hey, Tim Tebow. Mookie Betts has a hot wife. I think he's married. I don't know.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
I'm going to throw that curve.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
I'm going to throw that fast.
Bad misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Very fast, watch these guys.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Alan Henson will be next, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Alan Henson, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alan Henson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, now he's at the risk of walking him here. And again, I just think he's on empty at this point. Looks to me like he's fighting his mechanics and not throwing it where he wants to because of it.
And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. Swing and a little tapper. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Kevin Smith will be next. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Victor Martinez will start things off when we come back. 5 innings complete. Kansas City is on top here, 2-0. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Victor Martinez.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
Damn it.
the air back.
Wait, didn't I hit a home run with Victor? Yeah, I did.
Behind
I had a double
second.
Two.
Moncada is there for it. Looks it into
I
his
almost had a
glove,
cycle. I
and
was just
there's
a
one
double
gone.
away one time when I'm online.
The shortstop, number
You know
90.
Escobar singled. But I think it's time to bring in that Billy Wagner, though. Bring in warm-up Soria.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground.
Come on, let's
left
go into the base
side.
hit.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base
Derek
hit.
giving
they
a
find
base
themselves
hit
with
after
another
a base
runner on.
hit.
Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Saladino is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Ivar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Flares this one over.
Damn it, I was
toward
going.
first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Carlos Sanchez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tim Anderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for
Billy
strike 2.
Wagner, though.
Hit hard,
Oh, damn.
but fouled.
Man, bro,
Toward
it's
first, so they'll
3-0
come back
record
and line it up
and
again.
a 0
Well, when you're hitting
point.
with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You
So
can't
here's
hit
the
Billy
slugging
Wagner.
first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0-2 on his line thus far. Fastball 97
Wagner,
from
bottom of the
Wagner. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Let's get it. We're Mike Pelfrey coming in, but Ray Lamb gets a lefty.
To start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball wind up in the seats, foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow bouncer
Ray
to the right
Lamb
side.
hasn't hit a
That winds
home
up
run
foul.
this game, but I'm sure he's gonna do it. Sure
Ready
he's gonna
with
do it this
another
game
0-2.
though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting,
Let's see, we're gonna have
Billy
Christian
Yelich come
will
in,
move in.
and then we're
Now
gonna have
pinch hitting.
Soria.
Christian Yelich.
This is line
Christian
to left.
Yelich.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now and headed
Christian
for third.
Yelich, though, slides
And he'll
in with
get
a
in there
triple.
safely.
Kind of want to get
Of course
Yelich
they
for the
feel
outfield.
good about the triple, but I know how
Center fielder
managers
number
thinking.
7,
He's in the dugout
Kenny
wishing that
Lofton.
triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. Of foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. Kansas City is out in front here, 2-0. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
Soria got a
7th.
16th career
Garcia
save.
is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing in 1. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a dive there by Escobar, but he can't get it. It's a base hit.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Alan Hansen is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Number 61 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 41.
Victor has had a bomb today.
Will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Moncada has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Wow.
Shortstop, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. First offering on its way. Kevin Smith is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Omar Narvaez is out of the dugout now. It looks like he'll bat for the pitcher, Pelfrey. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. High pop-up. Soria is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3
who
with a
got the
couple
win.
of strikeouts for him to this
Moylan.
point in the ballgame.
I can get another
This is
NL
going to be
dub.
an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And
Curve.
he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Curveball.
Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Now is swinging a hard
I know how
grounder,
a way to get
but
more
this'll
innings.
wind up a
All you do
foul
is just
ball,
like
strike
bunt and
2.
pitch out. Like pitch him out, get him out.
And he struck out again.
So it'll be like in the
third time
20th
he's
inning and
gone
you
down
finally
on
score a run.
number 64 is ready, and
Go
he'll take
down
the ball
in the mirror.
from the
down
manager.
in the mirror.
Number 64.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Let's go.
Anderson
Come
picks
on.
it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that's swung
Off the
on
foul
and hit out to deep left field, and this one's
Eric
not coming
Ibar.
back.
Boom.
This is a long
Look at that, no doubt
home
over it. He's
run.
like,
As soon as this thing left the bat,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
knew it
Look
had
at
the
that.
distance to
Boom.
get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it
down
carried
in
over
the mirror.
Alpo for a
Down
homer.
in.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Now
But
a
hey,
swing,
Eric
and he
Ibar
puts
got
it
another
foul
ball
behind the plate.
for the
And he'll
AL
put this
squad,
one away in
y'all.
foul territory for the
Down in
second
the
out.
mirror. Down in the mirror. I'm gonna brought in with Verte.
Will
Now coming into pinch hit.
I'm just gonna bring in Iglesias.
ground ball sent back up the middle.
2 outs for Eric Ibar.
Side is retired.
Eric Ibar though.
1 in the inning, and it comes from a
Left to
rather
the
unlikely
ball.
power source.
Goes down in
Raisel
the mirror.
Iglesias
Down
comes
in the
on
mirror.
looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course,
Iglesias.
plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been
Right
pretty
fielder of the
lethargic.
year,
Watching from up here in the
Lorenzo
booth, Matt.
Hey, we got a
I
view
would
with you
imagine
guys.
it feels the same from watching in
Almost
the
been here
stands.
2
in
and a
this
half
one.
hours.
Avisail
Currently
Garcia comes on with 1
3:30
gone
in
here
the
as he looks
morning
at a
over here,
called
dog.
strike 1.
Kansas City Life, dog.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Probably gonna stream for the next 30 minutes. Call it a
Swing,
day.
and that's hit out of
Call it a
play
stream of
up
this, because I have to be
into
up
the
in like
plaza
9
level.
hours.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that is swung
Boom, the sinker.
on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tyler
Iglesias in the
Saladino.
bottom 9.
And he
Trying
needs
to
to make
stay
something
under 10
happen. They're down to
pitches.
their final out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting.
Look at it. Game over.
And a
Iglesias
miss, he
with 8
struck him out,
saves.
and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today.
MVP.
Derek Holland is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned
Winning
runs.
pitcher was Moylan. Yes. Goes down in the mirror, down in the. What, really? Goes down in the mirror, down in the mirror. Wait, what? I should have another win. But we have 3 done on him, 2 on Vizquel. goes down in a mirror and a down in a mirror. Try to get another game in, dog. I'm gonna play White Sox and just like bunt, so it'd be like in the 20th inning. We have 50 more innings to go till we get that Darvish and Keuchel, and then we get the Aegon for tomorrow. I kind of want to get the like at least. Let's get it. We got Drebeck, and he's an NL guy. But damn it, they got a lefty in most. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 lefties in my rotation. I mean my lineup, and 2 of them are in the starting, and then. But Victor is clutch. Kane's clutch. Ibar's clutch.
Daytime baseball here on MLB
Carlos
Network.
Rodon,
Today
Kenny
it'll be
Lofton batting
Diamond Dynasty
280.
baseball between the Royals and the White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Liner towards second. A quick out number 1.
Lorenzo Kane.
The right fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Kane.
Lorenzo Kane.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap
That's
in
a
right
double.
center for what should be extra bases. Kane on his way
Actually,
to
that's
second.
a triple, dog.
Digging hard.
triple.
He's headed for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild
Actually, I'm
one.
going for
Kane
it.
takes the
Let's
turn
go,
at third.
inside
He
the
makes it
Parker.
all.
Kane
And happy
comes in clutch
birthday
in the
as they
first
allow him to cross with
inning
the
with that
inside
inside
the
the
park
park.
home run.
Really? Did they count that as a triple?
As he catches
Nah,
his
that was no
family to
error, bro.
reflect on his good fortune. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Willie Stargell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Victor batting 328
Here's
still.
the switch hitting
Almost
Victor
to 50
Martinez.
RBIs. He's come a long
Number
way
41.
since like 2 weeks
Victor
ago.
Martinez.
First offering on its way. Hit
But
out
there was
towards
a-
second.
Dude.
Throw on to
There
first
no.
gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no
But
one
there
left.
was a triple
And
by
that'll bring up
Kane.
the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
I still need a triple,
He'll
which
lead
I
things
don't.
off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
Next to bat will be the
Second
Cuban
baseman.
import, Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Oh no, he totally missed it. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it all the way
Yeah,
to
bro,
third
MLB
now as
wants
that
to screw me
mistake
so much
proves a
these days,
costly
bro.
one indeed.
Can I just have one
Cosette
game without-
and the pitch. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Avisail
Right
Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable.
And this will be a base hit as they too have played a run in the first inning to tie up the ball
Oh
game
my
early.
god, bro.
Boy, he
I
really
mean, hey,
picked
this
his
is actually a
teammate
pretty good
up right
idea.
there with 2 outs and following a strikeout
Because then
to
I
get
could
the
go.
base hit and drive a run in. That is
Get the
really a
most
special
innings.
feeling. But man, he really lifted his team up with that.
In there, a base hit.
Bro, I caught that. Made a perfect dive, MLB. Give me something, MLB.
Coming to the
Hey,
plate
from
now,
Pirate.
Alan
I never
Henson,
noticed that.
and he could give
Oh, hey,
his
I
guys
remember
an
that guy. That
early
guy was in
lead
a
if he
video
can
with
come
Pat
through
Venditti
here.
once.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Escobar.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will get Escobar at first as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down at first base at the big Cuban, Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball wanting to sign this guy. And years later, we know why.
Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Unless they're free. Yeah, do drugs if they're free. No, guys, don't do drugs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Eric Ibar has 7 home runs,
now with the plate,
349.
Eric Ibar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Abreu scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. So coming to the plate, number 61. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Fielder, number 61. The White Sox offer a certificate for guests to commemorate their first time at Guaranteed Rate Field. Please visit any guest relations booth located behind home plate to pick one up. Sox fans to be sure to sign up for White Sox Wire, the official e-newsletter of the Chicago White Sox. You'll learn about the latest White Sox news, promotions, ticket deals, and more. To sign up, visit us online at whitesox.com.
Okay.
Now
He's
here's
trying
the
to
pitch.
make the innings go up.
Nope,
Bottom three in the batting order here as the
Somebody's
first
gonna
pitch
bunt every
misses
inning
to
so
the
we can
number
get more
7
innings.
hitter. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Somebody tell me if like it's
From the windup, the 1-1
like the
pitch.
first inning, and the bottom
good
first,
break
that
to that
one
thing,
inning,
and
or-
it's 1
I
and
don't really
2.
know. I think it's 1. But
Now the pitch.
Draybeck on the mound.
Grounder
make
down
them
the
bunt,
line at
that'd be nice.
third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got a curve.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now
Going
at
right back
2-2.
with that curve
He's got
from
him on the
Draybeck.
ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Another try at 2-2. And
Damn,
another
I almost
foul
had that.
ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes. And he'll finally swung on and missed for the first out. Into the
Batting
windup
eighth.
and the pitch.
Catcher.
Kevin Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Carlos Rodon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge out of number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one out. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What a good pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lined up and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing
Break
and
Lamb.
a drive to
Hit a
right.
lefty crumb.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have the base hit by the pitcher. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton, pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and he is out. Striding in once again, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Stargell.
And a good swing. But this is going to wind up out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Royals are out in front here, 2-1. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. No problem here, 1 away.
The first baseman.
So here's
79.
the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Abreu becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Getting out to the Royals, catcher Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 19.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada ranging into shallow right. 2 down.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Still ranging back.
Hit it, Freddie.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Here's Eric Ibar now as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Abreu in foul ground. Ends the inning.
You gotta tell me what your stream was, bro. I can't come to it unless I know what it is.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Saladino. He reached on a single in his first try. There for it, Escobar. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Allen Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fast strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 61.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up. Already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. It's secondary.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Lamb. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Lamb.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's one away.
Number 15, Doug Draper.
Jared Saltalamacchia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting. The Australian-born Peter Moylan. Kevin Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Rodon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number
Riding 8. In once again, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And here's a ball hit in the air.
And a single by Willie Stargell in the left field.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Well hit to right.
Victor, bleed.
But a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now here's a swing and a right field. Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. He's set. Here it comes. Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting,
and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And there's the 2nd out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. First offering on its way. Alan Henson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed to retire the side. Mike Pelfrey is on the pitch from the
for the White Sox, number 50, Mike Pelfrey.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Anderson scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Oh my God, bro, I love
Ready for another shot now. Eric Ivar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. This one sky out to right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. Jake Lamb will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time, it just didn't work out.
Boom! He's going to be nice in the next. going to bring in Brian McCann to get one more
will look for some
bat.
two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Brian McCann.
And he pops it up back behind second. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So Billy Wagner
comes in with a
3-0
record, 11 games, 21 innings, 25 Ks, 0.43 ERA.
Ready for another chance? Number 61. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with the power strikeouts thus far. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The catcher, number 36,
Kevin Smith stands in as he can't connect here.
0-1. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Freeman is there for it. The play, and there are two gone now. Leury Garcia is out of the dugout now, and it looks like he'll bat for the pitcher Pelfrey. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kane on the move. And the inning is over. So no. Number 64 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Kane. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Yes!
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes
Lawrence is going for the sight ball. He needs
really swinging the bat.
Willie Stargell.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a snap move over to first. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So no runs on.
Billy Wagner.
Hit out toward second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. 4-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Juan Minaya enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Shortstop number 19, Yunel Escobar.
Soria comes warming up in the bullpen with Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hanson.
The drive, damn it.
He makes the catch for the second out.
I want to know what love is.
Here's the first base.
But here comes Freddie Freeman.
He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Royals are out on top, 3-1. Joaquin Soria is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Third baseman.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That misses, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Coming on is long. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Into the box. Number 61 as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 61 is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded down the third baseline. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Carlos Sanchez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chris Beck takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Third base, number 41.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center.
Ibar, drop it. Let's go.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Triple dog.
And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Uh-oh, he's pitching right, dog.
Jake Lamb.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Christian Yelich will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 61 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key.
Boom.
He's got a runner on first base. That's where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Abreu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitches a cold. Far too late as he steals second with ease. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this will be fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ibar has it. Throw on to first. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that'll just about do it for my partner.
Almost a 3-hour stream, but I'm gonna have to end it after this game. Sorry guys, but I have to get to sleep. 3, 2, 1. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.